All to today's video. It's another beautiful Sunday morning, and in today's video we will be using this mobile setup to do our analysis right here for today, so that you guys can also make some good amount of money from your end. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some cool cash for yourself online, most especially within the forex niche. All you need to do is just for you to take some time to browse through the channel, watch my training videos, make sure you understand every part of the opportunities or the strategies shared in my videos. Do your own personal practice. Okay, you need to practice very well on your demo account before trying it out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away. Okay guys, let's go straight into what we have right here. You guys already know the setup. Okay, I showed you in my last video, and of course you should be able to use it right now. Let's see how we can use it to make some good amount of money for ourselves. Okay, in case you don't know about the setup, let me quickly show you. Okay, this is the first setup. It's on the main chart. You can screenshot it and do it from on your chart. Okay, this is the second setup, and of course it's also on the main chart. Then the last two will be in the window indicator, and of course we are using those ones to confirm the analysis on the main chart. Okay, so this is very important. So now we are on boom 1000. You can use this setup on any of the time frame, but personally I love using it on 5-minute time frame. Okay, this actually got to the support zone, and you know, once it gets to the support zone, what you should expect is the first thing you should expect is the CIT strategy. Okay, if this does not work, then you go for the BRO. Okay, so any of the two will work out, but in this situation the CIT actually worked out. Okay, and of course got to the support zone, wasn't able to break out below it, and of course we had our two indicators giving us an upward crossing around there. Then the next thing you should do is to check your window indicator. Are you also having them at the right places? Okay, they are below 20, which means that the market has oversold already, and of course we should expect a buy at that particular point. And of course we also had an upward crossing around there, so it's going to buy. That is why we got a buying opportunity right here. Somehow, I don't know, the market reversed around there due to the resistance zone, and of course we still expect that if it does not break out below this, then definitely it will go back to buy, because we expect this to get to 70 or 80, except if the forces behind this resistance zone is so strong. Okay, so but for now this is selling at the moment, but let's see how it goes if it gets to this support zone. If it breaks out below this support zone, then it's going to sell more and may likely get to this region, but if it does not, it will push back up to buy more. Okay, so this is very important. Let's move on to the next asset. Okay, this is crash 1000. Okay, crash 1000 got to the resistance zone, and you can see it above 80 right here, which means that the market has overbought, so we expect it to sell. And right here is where we had our downward crossing from the two indicators on the main chart, and it's also happened around there, which is around 80. So this should be our selling area, and this is where the stop loss should be. You can see it sold, and of course it is still selling, and it has gone below 20. So at this stage I expect you to close your trade, or probably you lock up 80% of your profit at that particular point. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, the next asset is going to be boom 500. Okay, this is boom 500, and of course it had been selling for a very long time, but got to this support zone, was unable to break out from there, so it gave us a buying opportunity around here, where here should be where we put our stop loss, and it's bought till it got to this region. So right now it is pulling back because it had a pullback at around 50 from here, so it's going to be go down, may likely get to 20 or probably 10 before it goes back up to try out the resistance zone again. So you should take note of that. Let's check out crash 500. Okay, Okay guys, this is Crash 500. It has been on downtrend right from the resistance zone around here, and of course we had the downward crossing around there, which also happened around there, and of course it sold for a very long time. Okay, and right now it has gone below 20, but it is still selling. Okay, but you should be locking up about 80% of your profit right now. Okay, that is if you are still in the trade, because anything can happen any moment from now. Let's check out Boom 300. This is Boom 300, and just that you need to know that 300 indices are more volatile than 500 and 1000. Okay, this is the support zone, and of course it started buying around there, so you can see we got around and the same thing around there and kept on buying till it got to this region, and you can see how it has been buying. It has overbought already, and you can see this is a resistance zone, so if we have a downward crossing around there, we are most likely to have more selling opportunity at that point. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, the last asset will be Crash 300. Let's check it out right away. This is Crash 300, and of course this has been giving us more profits right from this resistance zone, and of course gave us a selling opportunity around there, and it kept on selling till it got to this support zone. You can see it right there, and of course it was unable to go further, so it started an uptrend right from here. Okay, and this is still buying at the moment. Okay, so these are all that we are able to come up with today. All you just need to do is just for you to understand every part of the analysis and apply them carefully whenever you are trading. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.